Wow, this definitely took a while. Not saying any of these stages were particularly long. I mean, look at the length of the video, it's only just over 5 minutes, but if I ever get around to uploading the rest of the raw footage for Mega Man Unlimited and then this game, you'll notice that the raw footage for a lot of these is significantly longer than the actual main video. This one took over an hour to actually get decent footage of. Enough about me complaining of general unprofessionalism. These guys are pretty cool. These concrete ghosts, or whatever they're called, if you are facing them, they form blocks, and you can stand on them. This is the only way you can get through this particular ghost house without the cape that I'm aware of. You can probably get through it another way, but I either didn't notice or didn't care. I don't know. Interesting little quirk that you can actually ride them as an elevator if you position yourself correctly. And just like that, the level's done. Yeah, nothing really of note happened here, it's just a little bit of tricky platforming. Chocolate Island 2 is... This level is weird. It changes based on the number of coins you have and the time remaining. There are a lot of exits to this level. I kept getting what would be considered the secret exit, I think, and that was putting me into a bonus level that I didn't really want to be at. However, the version of this level that I got turned out decently well. I mean, it wasn't terribly bad, and I had been practicing this specific method of doing this for quite a while. It's a significant chunk of the hour of raw footage this was. And you may notice, if I ever get around to uploading it, that in the raw footage I actually have to start over due to a misplaced save state. Anyway, this jump is pretty tricky. You have to make sure you're not pressing the run button so that you don't accidentally pick up the trampoline, so that you can make it over this gap. You can also use Yoshi if you have it, or I think even a cape feather would work. You can see me dancing there because this took quite a while. Now this level is one where I believe I have to get the secret exit, which means I have to carry a cape feather from close to the beginning of the level to basically the end. It's in that block right there. This is another one of the ones, and I think this is the one that took the longest out of the three. Reason being the requirement of perfection. It's probably possible to get to the secret exit without a cape feather, but I've never been able to do it, and even if you had a Yoshi, you just can't quite jump far enough. Maybe if you had brought a cape feather from somewhere else, you could keep it in your item inventory, and then use this one, and if you get hit, you have another one. But I didn't, so I had to do this. These fuzzies don't really add a whole lot to the challenge, it's really just crouch and then you avoid them. And here's where we have to... Yeah, you can see there I messed it up, so I have to jump off of this and then use the Cape Feather's flying mechanic to bridge this gap. And you can see an interesting quirk of the goalpost. Regardless of your height, as long as you're not below it, it will always trigger. So that's kind of neat. And this was kind of short. next is the Chocolate Fortress, so, see you then? I guess. Bye.